tell me you are so traumatized by what happened on Sunday, yet you are silent by what happens to black people on a daily basis. I simply cannot accept that. Just like I do not want to hear you talk about the atrocities in the Ukraine and how we must stand with them, and you've said nothing about South Sudan, nothing about Ethiopia, nothing about Nigeria, nothing about Cameroon.
If you want freedom, take pride in your country.
Your freedom is in your hands. It is going to be fought inch by inch, block by block, neighborhood by neighborhood, rooster by rooster. Yes, sir. There you go. Your freedom is in your hands. It is not going to be given to you on a platter of gold. I can assure you.
If you want democracy, hold on to your sovereignty. And if you want peace, love your nation. Wise leaders always put the good of their own people and their own country first. The future does not belong to globalists. The future belongs to patriots. The future belongs to sovereign and independent nations who protect their citizens, respect their neighbors, and honor the differences that make each.
A very important message, according to the video you just finished watch now. And I want to use this opportunity also to tell YouTube to denounce whatever background music that has been played on that video. It was never intentional, rather it is the voice message there is what I want to pass on to my audience and also to my people. So my YouTube, please take note. My wonderful people, this message is from Ambazonia Newsline. And the topic and also the headline of this message is breaking news, global attention have already turned to Ambazonia and Biafra conflict. In fact, they are now championing the call for these two nations to be recognized as a sovereign nation. The global attention, when we mean global attention, the weight from east, west, north, and south, whether from Antarctica, Asia, Europe, America, and other Western allies, all of them have come in unison to say that these people need to go, because human blood and human life have been wasted in these two nations. It is nothing to write home about, my dear. It is appalling and it is also heartbreaking. So they have turned their attention entirely to make sure that the right thing is being done. Don't be surprised how Tunumbu is changing everything to the Yoruba names. NNPCL group managing director Melekiare Hausaman or Fulani man have been demoted and then promoted Yoruba man. He want to gather more riches for the Yoruba nation because he know that Nigeria is no mekwatansi. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is busy appointing all his boys, and they are busy gathering wealth. Do you think they don't know what they are doing? All of these people, both the one in the governor sector, in the local sector, and in the federal sector, all of them know that this country has no basis to be one. And that is the first thing that triggered this criminality of 18, this corruption of 18. But some people will not understand. They will just say they do it for doing it. No. Because all these people, if by the time this country, or rather this contraption, have disintegrated, none of them will have mouth in the political future of the areas or the regions they are representing now at the federal level. So getting all these funds is what will make them, if they want to stay off entirely from the region when the country disintegrated, it will take them a very long time. In fact, it will take them from generations to generation, depending on how they manage it. That is why you see them packing all this money. Bola Ahmed Tinubu have captured the whole areas with Yoruba boys. Not because he wants to appoint all his own kinsmen. No. People keep on gathering the wealth, bringing it to the southwest, because 1997 newspaper are still very fresh. Where Bola Ahmed Tinubu said he didn't believe in one Nigeria. So when he said Emi local, it is not Emi local, our local, let us go and gather. No, it is Emi local, let me go and collect my own. Not work for the people, because you know that working for the people is waste of time. Because at the end, you must surely get down from that high horse. You must surely come down. Highest, what it takes you is just 8 years and you leave that place. So people should not be surprised where all the people are stealing, because When this country disintegrated, let me use the Southeast as an example. Is there any governor or even somebody who has participated in any government of the zoo that will come close to office or come close to anywhere secretariat of Biafra say you want to take any office? It is not done. They will stone that person. So their gathering of money now is to make sure that they secure the future of their children and the future of their unborn generations, knowing fully well that in one time or the other, if it don't happen in their own generation, next generation might be the ones to say, okay, we have gotten the Biafra we all our great-grandparents have been fighting for. So they are securing future for them. And don't forget, everything will go. Everything can forget. Human being will come, live, and die and go. But internet still remain the same. Whatever you put in there, whatever you save in there still remain. Even until 100 decades to come. Are you hearing me now? So even if they committed all these atrocities and gone, and their children think that nobody will remember what their fathers or their mothers or their ancestors who have done on the area, or rather on the time of this struggle to get independence of Biafra. When everybody opened the internet, my brother, this one now you don't even need to open. You will just type a very simple headline now and ask at Grok, what do you have to say? What is the explanation you get for this news? It will bring everything to you. Grok, Grok. Or you ask AI. All these things have been, the technology keep on coming every now and then. It will get to a point when you don't even need to type anything. Once you open, if you just write Igbo, it will give you the history from the day Igbo begins in existence until the day you were able to want to know the history of the Igbos. Are you hearing me now? So that is it. So let us read the news for reading's sake. You have already watched and see what they have been said. From ambernews.com. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. The international community is now acknowledging the escalating situation in Ambazonia and Biafra, ongoing conflict in Cameroon and Nigeria. This development comes as the war of liberation from Cameroon and Nigeria continues to claim lives and displace thousands of people. The conflict originated from long-standing tensions between Ambazonia and Cameroon, as well as Biafra and Nigeria. As the international community becomes increasingly aware of the situation, there is growing pressure on the Cameroonian government and Nigeria government to negotiate a peaceful resolution. The United States has condemned the violence and called for restraint, while organizations like Amnesty International have highlighted the need for human rights protections in these two countries. Watch the video, or rather have watched the video to learn more about the crisis in Ambazonia and Biafra as we are talking. That was the video I posted for you. So I put the video before the news. Some can even put the news before the video, but depends on the way I arrange it. So please deal with it. Nkiruka said, President Donald J. Trump, God bless you as you interfere and come to our aid. Chuki J said, God, please save us. Authority said, God, please help your people. EKK said, Donald Trump was not talking about Ambazonia or Biafra. If he was going to do anything, he would have done it during his first term. He is protecting America's interests. In Nigeria, they will only back you if it suits their interests. For now, they are making money in Nigeria oil and gas sector. That is what this our brother talk. Well, I would not like to take much of your time. Too much of comment can make go spoil the soup. I just want you to reason with me on this message and know that the world in general have turned their attention to the calamity that is happening in Nigeria. Your president don't jet off now. Even when they talk say people are dying, he don't jet off to France. Say it's a walking visit my foot. A country who tell you he have the interest of the country at heart but cannot attend any hospital in your country. Is that a president? Is that not a mumu president? Mad people everywhere. Anyway, my people are begging here. We go take back break. Let us hang our mic here. We're coming back again with Ubonga News. So please like, share, comment, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos. I, Okulora, will always be here to serve you anytime, any day. So bye for now, my people. Kemesiano. I love you all.